So in the last episode of Lost Palma, we built this amazing theme park. Due to this theme park being so popular, in fact we are now at 23,000 total visitors, we need more residential in our city. So in this space over here near our campus, we're going to create some high density housing to fill that residential demand. So first, let's get started with the road layout. So that is going to be our basic road layout for this area. And if you're wondering why I've left this sort of big space here, I actually want to create like a sunken park here. So I'm going to zone some of this in here. And I think I'm going to try and follow the European style here. So if we go into Manor Square and we select European, and I want sort of a centerpiece in here as well. So I'm going to use a unique building, the Lazarette Plaza. And we'll put that maybe here, and then we'll be able to do some detailing around that and make that sort of a nice central piece. So I'm going to zone some of these. We don't want too much coming across the back of there. We'll sit some in here. We'll drop some in around here. So these two on the corner look great, but I kind of want them to flow, so I'll just keep deleting until we get the ones we want. So while that's building, we're going to head over to Subbed to Insu Hills. So everyone in this district will get a house. So all you have to do is leave a comment of an available plot, and then I will put you in that house. So everyone who replied to my community post have now got an area in this map. So for example, in plot 1, Wellington Astudillo. So there are currently only 8 spots left in this area, because once we've filled this area, we will then move to this area. So that is all the people who replied to the community tab in there. So we have Wellington Astudillo, Suraj in there, Roma Magni, then we have Alex, the Racing Duck. These 3 are still up for grabs. And then we have Diam Dante, I believe these 2, no, this one, Jack's Gameplay, ABKF, Daxto, and then we've got Roman Uratai there, Kenzo, all these 4 are still up for grabs, and then we have Shukaboa in there. And once we have 100 people in here of subscribers, obviously, we'll do a giveaway. So we currently only have 13 people in there, but once we hit 300 people in there, we will be doing a giveaway. So back to here then, let's have a look at what buildings we have here. So we don't like, I'm just going to purge some of these real quick and get until I get the ones that I like. The ones that I don't like are these ones here. I'm not a really big fan of these ones. They look weird. Okay, so that one's pretty nice. That flows with that one. So I've done a little bit of purging of the assets here. We have like a row of the same style, and then I've tried getting it here as well. And I've left a gap here because I noticed that it spawned a building here, but then this guy who was sat on this bench was just staring at the back of the building. So I had to fix that, give him a little bit of a courtyard. Beautiful. My favourite building from this European thing. I mean, they're not all that nice, to be fair, for vanilla. But this one, I must say, is actually kind of nice. Like this one here is probably my favourite out of all of them. I've got one over here as well. I think it's this one. I think that's the same as that one. But this one's probably my favourite out of them all. And this one as well. So I'm trying to get these 2. We do have another one of them there. I've tried, you know, having a flow of style here as well. Left some space here because we've got like a nice courtyard in there, so it'd be nice to have a little garden there. Same here as well. Maybe a bit of parking there with a bit of path down. Yeah, I've tried leaving spaces so we can do some detailing. Probably get some along the back of the train station, which they probably won't like, but they're gonna have to deal with it because, to be fair, I do a lot for this city, so they should just deal with it, I think. So this is like classic UK sort of building. Like in Leeds, for example, where I'm from, we have a train station, and then there's like a big building which is just literally the side. Fits with what we're trying to accomplish, which is good. Yeah, so these 2 are probably my favourite buildings out of the 2. The high demand of residential is starting to come down, but now I want to focus a little bit on this park area that I want to have down here. We're going to slow the game down a bit. I'm gonna landscape this, make it a little bit smoother. Beautiful. If you want to name this district, leave some names, and this one as well. We'll probably just name it after the district, but if you want to leave some names, then I'll be happy to name it after that. We're just gonna go with the small park main gate. We're gonna put that one here, and then I'm just gonna go with the flow here. We're just gonna set up a path in here. There we go. Got a little side gate from this little commercial zone, and then we're not gonna have any sort of entrance onto the bypass, because why would you? I mean, the park is going to separate the noise from the bypass into our residential area. There we go, that's us fencing, so we can now start placing some assets in here. Let's just go free reign with this. So we're walking in. Immediately, I don't know why people don't do this. You need a restroom near the entrance. I mean, that's like a must. You always need a restroom near an entrance, and maybe we can have a cafe at the side of the restroom. That makes complete sense. Beautiful. And then we'll move further along. Park information booth. I mean, I don't really use these, to be honest, but we'll have this sort of at these crossroads. Get a chessboard in here, and then we can get some gazebos. I mean, these ones, and they kind of like tucking them away. And we've also got a climbing frame here, which, to make sense, let's put that along the back of here. A trampoline park, that should belong at the side of that. Gazebos, let's get them in there. One there. Switch to a different one. Let's get one in, like, can we get on there? Yeah, we'll put it there. We'll tuck that in with trees around the back. And then we'll get another gazebo in here, and then we'll have another cafe and restroom at this end of the park. So we'll have that there. Can we get the restroom in at the side of it? Yes, we can. Yeah, park plaza. We'll have that outside of the chessboard, because I don't know where else to put it. There you go, got a nice plaza there. Beautiful. We've already got people complaining about noise backed onto the train station. But you'll have to live with it, alright? If you don't like it, move over here. So now I'm going to go ahead and do some detailing in this area and make it look absolutely beautiful. So we basically just created just like areas in between the high density areas where, you know, where people can just hang out. And then we've got this central piece here. We've used pathways to act as side roads for how people get their cars up here, just for a bit of effect. Same thing there, and same thing here as well. Adds a little bit of realism. And for the park, I've just sort of just spammed it with trees, really. It's nothing too special. But I'll tell you what is special, this theme park over here. And if you want to see how I built this, I highly recommend you check out this video. See you next time.